Since coming into the message, we have always worked with young people. My wife and I, we got married like 10 years ago. And we've always been working with the young people in our church and in Trinidad as a whole also. And I have like 25 or 26 nieces and nephews. So we'll be very close to them. But we didn't have our own child. So it was, you would love to be around kids, but you never have one to carry home. But it was okay. We did what we had to do. We prayed about it, and we just served the Lord the best that we could. And one of the major events that happened in our life was when we first came to Jeffersonville. And we came in 2014, was our first real trip. Actually, we came in 2012, but just for like maybe a week. But we came in 2014, and we were privileged to attend the Jubilee Festival, which was at the YFYC at that time. That was the first time that we actually got an opportunity to meet Brother Joseph. So we met him there that evening, and he spoke to us a little while. It was really nice. And at the end of the evening, we went back to him and we asked him to pray for us because we didn't have any children. And he looked at us and he told us, "But you have so many children," and meaning our kids back home, or youth kids back home. But he prayed for us then, and that was 2014. And we've always held on to that. And it was only until 2017, I think it was, on Mother's Day, that we were back here in Jeff, and it was in the preliminaries at the Tabernacle. Brother Joseph was saying that he wanted to greet all the mothers that were here, and then he also wanted a special greeting to all the sisters that are waiting on the babies that they are going to have. And that morning he really spoke some encouraging words to like sisters who didn't have babies yet. And after that service, I wrote some of that stuff down. I went back and I listened to the preliminary again. I wrote some of that stuff down, and it was like 2 months later that my wife realized that she was pregnant. And it was like amazing, because it's like 9 years. 9 years we were waiting, and just as that was said, about the mothers and everything, we were like privileged to be one of the first for that to actually happen to. And so we went back. We had to go back to Trinidad, so we went back home, and we told everyone. We had an announcement in church. Everyone was just shouting and praising the Lord. And Amram was born. Well, we wanted to name him. Around that time, the inspiration was on prayer, on Amram, being an Amram and being a prayer warrior. And I always loved the name Joseph also. So his name is Amram Joseph Smith.
How long did you wait?
9 years.
9 years.
Praise the Lord.
God's word comes to pass.
Amen. Hallelujah.
There it is.
Hallelujah.
I remember one thing that Brother Joseph said in I think it was this Mother's Day. He said that to the waiting mothers, he said that you are already mothers, like Sarah. You're just waiting for the vision to be fulfilled. And I believe that it's something that is on God's mind for the sisters, that they would have their babies. And I believe it's just like that. They're just waiting for that vision to be fulfilled. It's just a matter of time. That's the only element that's standing before us now. It's just the time element. But it's going to happen. It happened to us. So it's definitely going to happen. So you just keep serving the Lord, keep doing whatever the Lord lays on your heart to do. Don't worry about what the enemy will tell you. Just keep serving the Lord, and it's going to happen.